I should have been here. They're going to call us marauders, terrorists, or worse. I'm sorry. I promised you I'd never get back in one of those damn machines again.
Hello and welcome, this is TitanFall, my name is Boden, and I'm going to show you some gameplay I got earlier today, but also with a few announcements as well. Now, as everyone knows, this game has been out in closed beta on the Xbox One and the PC for quite a while, but a lot of people have been having problems getting their codes. Like, if you registered to be part of the beta, you'd expect to get a code, you know, within a day or two. Like, ideally, that's the way most betas work, unless it's very exclusive. But it's actually been the case that the majority of people who've applied for codes have not got them. I think there was a poll on TitanFall's Reddit, and it was basically showed that probably about 60% of people who applied on PC in particularly did not get a code, and only 40% did. So there's been an announcement on Twitter by Vince Zampella and some of the other TitanFall community managers that they're going to go open beta on both the Xbox One and the PC. Now, apparently it's already out in open beta on the Xbox One, so that means you can just jump on your Xbox and get in and play. And PC should be later today. It might even be out by the time this video is published, so just check on Twitter or check on TitanFall's website. I'm sure they'll give you information on that. I'll just quickly talk about the gameplay. So at the moment, as you can see, I've got a Titan already, and the reason for that is because I got a burn card, which are these like boosts you get, which give you, like, they can give you stuff like better weapons or ability boosts. Like, you can get the one which makes you faster, or there's one which makes you like jump better. So it's a really cool system, and it can sort of really change the game, and there's a lot to pick from. But the one I got gave you, I think it was called Atlas Refurb, which gave me a Titan whenever I wanted, basically. So I could have spawned the Titan right at the start, and this really gave me an advantage because if you look on the mini-map, there are no other Titans on the map at all, so I'm just tearing through these guys. And really, on this game, because there's so many minions and so little pilots, an opportunity like this is a great time to actually look for pilots and get some points basically towards, this is attrition, so really all the points are about killing minions, killing Titans, and the main points you get, I think the main points you get are for killing Titans, and then killing pilots also gets you a lot of points. So anyway, as you can see, we're starting to get a few more Titans on the field now, and it also prevents them getting Titans because they're just struggling to get kills at all. So as far as the game goes, in total, I'm really enjoying the game so far. I do think there's been a lot of discussion about the minions, what they add to the game. I do definitely think in a game like Attrition, or the game mode Attrition, they do add something. There's always something to do, there's always something to kill. But in some of the other game modes, like Hardpoint, which is basically similar to Call of Duty Domination, they do just, I don't know, they just seem to, they don't really add anything to the game because they don't seem to actively try and take objectives, in my opinion. Anyway, I have seen one like stood at an objective once, but they don't, they just literally seem to be standing around in that sort of situation. So I do think that they should possibly think about adding more players to Hardpoint, maybe having it, I don't know, 9v9 or 12v12. I think that would be amazing, and I still think they might do that in the future, maybe with DLC or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. I also think that perhaps a Titan should be harder to get. I don't think the idea of your Titan being on a timer is quite right. I think it should be to do with, if you're doing well, then you get a Titan, or if you're taking objectives or getting kills, then you get your Titan. I think there are times where there are too many Titans on the field, and if you're on foot and the opposite team's got like 4 Titans, the game does become a little bit less enjoyable, in my opinion. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on the game anyway. So Titanfall will be on Xbox One in open beta right now, and it should be on PC later today once Vince Zampella and the rest of the Respawn boys get their act together and sort it out. I mean, if you want to know how I got in the beta, I actually emailed EA and just said, hey, my code didn't work, and then they just enabled my Origins account. I never had a code in the first place. I don't know many people actually got a code legitimately through email, really. I think the majority of people either begged EA through live chat or sent them an email and finally got one. But it's definitely worth checking out. If you haven't registered for the beta, then it might be worth just waiting, because they are going to be available today, and you can all give it a go. I think you'll all enjoy it. I haven't played this really with a squad yet. I played it with my brother late last night, but it's fun to play solo as well. It's very much a run and gun style, similar to old like COD 4, a little bit like Modern Warfare 2 as well, I guess, apart from obviously without the noob tubing. But replacing noob tubes with Titans. But anyway, if any of you haven't been following my live stream, by the way, I'm on Twitch TV /Boden_movies. I am streaming a lot more. I recently got 11 megabit internet, or 11 megabit upload internet, so that means I can stream in 720p easily. I think there is a possibility of 1080 as well. I just need to see if it's possible with my computer, because it does tend to lag the game out quite a bit. Streaming at 1080 seems to be something more optimized for Intel CPUs, and I'm on an AMD 8350. But I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. I'll leave you with the epilogue where we've just won the game, and we're just trying to take these guys out. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all on the next video.
Dropship here. Take it out.
I don't know if there's any honor left on the frontier.